Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I am doing a colorful makeup look. I've paired a sparkly blue eyeshadow with some purple shades, and this is the final look that I would be recreating for you in this video. So let's get started. I'm going to start by mixing these two foundations by L'Oreal and The Body Shop, and I'm going to add a drop of a highlighter from Faces. Once I've mixed it all together, I'm using a brush to apply this all over my face. The L'Oreal foundation gives good coverage, is long wearing, but the shade is a little light for me, so I mixed in the foundation from The Body Shop, which is a little bit darker, and for some glow I mixed in the liquid highlighter by Faces. I've added just a touch of powder in the areas where I get really oily, and I'm starting with the eye makeup now. I'm using a primer. This one is by Coastal Scents. This is a tinted eye primer, so it conceals and evens out the skin tone, and it makes your eyeshadows last longer. Then I'm going to take this matte brown eyeshadow from Deborah Milano, and I'm going to apply this to the crease using a small pointed brush. And I'm going to move the brush in a back and forth wind wiper motion till the eyeshadow is well blended and doesn't look harsh. Next I'm going to take this dark purple color. This one is by MAC, and this one goes in the crease as well. Once again, first I'm going to apply it and then use a fluffier brush to blend it till it looks nice and evenly blended. Next I'm going to use the shade Beige. This one is from ColourPop, and this is a really unique shade. It's got a purpley base but some teal and deep blue shimmer, so it looks really lovely on the eyes. I've applied this on the outer 1/3 as well as the inner 1/3 of the eyes. Next I am taking the shade Coconut. This one is also by ColourPop. It's a vibrant turquoise color, and I'm applying this to the center of the lid. And this is really the star of the look, so make sure you apply this well and generously into the center. Next, to blend the colors further in the crease, I'm using this purple matte color from Makeup Revolution, and I'm just using a small amount of this in the crease. Make sure you blend the colors well so that there are no harsh edges. Next I'm taking a little more of the shade Beige from ColourPop and applying this to the outer corner, just intensifying it a little bit and then blending it slightly to make sure there are no uneven and harsh lines. Next I'm going to use concealer, and I'm using the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Ginger. I'm going to apply this in a triangular shape under the eyes. This has got a really nice creamy texture. It blends really easily, and I really like how it gives really good coverage without really caking up the under eye area. I'm just applying a bit of powder to set my concealer, and then I'm going to work on the lower lash line. I'm using the Turquoise Kajal by Maybelline, and I'm applying this to my lower waterline. And then for my lower lash line, I'm taking that same purple eyeshadow that I had used in the crease, and I'm applying this just a little bit along the lower lash line to add a bit of color. To highlight the inner corner, I'm using this Body Sparkle by Inglot. This has a really beautiful gold reflection, and I would recommend using a damp brush for this because the shimmer can fly around and get in your eyes, so it's better to use a damp or wet brush. Coming to the brows, I'm going to use the Natio Brow Kit just to fill in my brows a little bit where I have few gaps. And then for liner, I'm first using the Maybelline Colossal liner. Sorry, I'm holding it upside down. I'm just using this to block in a basic winged eyeliner shape. And then I'm going to go in with another liquid liner to really refine the wing. The second liner I'm using is by Sugar Cosmetics. This is a really fine tip liner, so it's great for really thin lines or for doing a really precise wing. And I also like that it has got a matte finish. With my liner done, I'm going to curl my eyelashes. I'm using the Uemura eyelash curler, and then I'm going to go in with the extension mascara by La Roche-Posay. This is a lengthening mascara, but it also adds really good thickness. So I'm going to use this on the top as well as the bottom lashes. And then I'm going to go in with a pair of false eyelashes. I've used the Ardell Demi Wispies. They add a really nice flare at the ends without really looking too dramatic. And that's the finished eye look. Now coming back to the face, I'm going to use the Shiseido bronzer. This is the shade Dark, and I'm using this to contour my cheekbones. And this is just going to add a bit of definition and sculpt my face. I'm also taking this along my jawline. For my cheeks, I'm using the MAC Mineralize blush in the shade See Me Hear Me. This was a limited edition color, so I'm sorry you won't be able to find this in stores anymore, but I love this color. It's really soft and it's quite sheer, so it's perfect for looks when you've got a really dramatic eye or a really dramatic lip. To highlight, I'm using my favorite, the Mary Lou-Manizer from theBalm. And this is great for people who like a slightly more dramatic kind of glow. As you can tell, it adds a really nice shine to the skin. I've used it to highlight my cheekbone, my brow bone, and I'm also going to apply a little bit of it to the Cupid's bow just to give my lips a slightly fuller look. Next, I'm going to go in with Twig Lipstick by MAC. This is part of the Plum palette. And this is a really natural looking brownish pink color, a really great color for Indian skin. I'm using a lip brush to line and fill in the entire lip. And then I'm going to go in with a matte lipstick. This one is by Chambor. This is a really long lasting lipstick, so I'm using just a small amount of it to make sure that my lip color lasts for a long time. And to finish up, I'm just going to apply a little bit of the Inglot pressed powder on the T-zone, inner cheeks and my chin where I tend to get a bit oily. And that is the finished look. I hope you liked the look and enjoyed this video. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon in my next video. Bye.